Welcome, guys. This is the Blue Way Angel once again, and I found some wonderful setup that I wanted to share with the family so we all can eat together. I did 3 days ago. I gave analysis and on CAD JPY, CAD JPY, which CAD JPY, which we talked about the descending triangle I saw, and price has actually moved, though it didn't come back to the entry as I anticipated it, but it's okay. It's okay. I was expecting price to break structure, then move back a bit, then I'll take a buy, but it said no, and it is what it is. So we can't catch every move, but nevertheless there are different kind of entries we can use to get the market. But the first thing for us is to know the direction of the market before you consider or you think of your entry and your trading discipline, your risk to reward ratio. If price does not come back to me, I won't run after it. I'll let it go because I need a 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio minimum. That's what I always go for. So I have some setup. Some persons from the group told me to drop a setup for them on NASDAQ. This morning, NASDAQ. And I was quite busy, though I told them the movement of the market on NASDAQ, but I have to prepare a video because I'm seeing a long-term move. Which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, now we have the price. Market is creating the higher highs and higher lows. So we have a bullish structure, and let me bring out my tools, my Fibonacci to see where the market is and why the market is doing what it's doing. Okay, from week to week, and you can see very well. Okay, wow, price is sitting down at the golden ratio, in a previous supply zone which was broken, and price came back for a retest. So let me mark down that area, mark up that area. So okay, exactly at the golden ratio. Wow, this is a jackpot. But we have missed this first initial move, so let's see. Okay, I can take it off. I don't think I have need for it any longer for now. Okay, and the golden ratio, what do we see? Let's switch to the smaller time frame. Now note this: the structural high and the structural low of this market. The structural high of this market is at this region. Low is region. Structural high, it's here. Region. That's the structural high, the valid high of the market. That is the valid high of the market. So that's from the daily time frame. Now we'll switch to a smaller time frame, a more small time frame, and let's see what price is doing. Okay, at this point we have a break of structure. At this point market broke structure here, but here gave us an equal lows, so we need to put that into consideration because it matters a lot. It matters a lot because it's going to play a great role in the future. We have an equal lows there coming. Let's mark that out. We have an equal lows here. In black, and market broke structure at this point. Mind you, this is a structural break of the 4 hours time frame. This was a structural break of the 4 hours time frame, not the daily. It's a structural break of the 4 hours time frame. The valid high of the 4 hours time frame was here, and it gave us a lower high, and price came back here to give us an higher high. Then price and broke structure down to the side. It broke structure to the downside. So when price breaks structure, that means we should be looking for a reversal. Have that in mind. We'll be looking for a reversal, and what I see at this point, I'm seeing equal highs. I'm seeing equal highs at this region. Yes, I'm seeing equal highs there. I've dropped the setup and the group, and I expect and I anticipate price to break above this zone, because I need price to take out support and resistance traders, then come into my zone. Now on top of this zone, there's liquidity above here. There's liquidity in this region, so there's money here. The money is here. Market makers will likely, I'm not saying that price cannot return from this region. Price can, and it might return, but I will not be interested if price returns from this region. I'm not interested. I knew at this region price might fall down a bit, but it's going to give a false signal of a downtrend at this junction. It's going to give a false signal as a downtrend. But if you're a scalper, you can be in a smaller time frame and take your little peeps and get out of there, because the price is travel for long. Do that very well. It will travel. I don't think it will return from there. We're waiting at this region because deep down here there's an balance here, so in balance this side, and if you look left, you see balance point also. So price definitely comes place, and this entire void is going to fill up this, and I'll be looking for a short sale. Why? I will be looking for a short sale, not a long-term sale, a short sale. I'm selling short. I'm going short because of the 4 hours time frame. The 4 hours time frame, it's a time frame that has the break of structure, not the daily time frame. That's the reason why I'm looking short. I'm looking to go short on this pair. So we have our other block here. at this point. Yeah, okay, this is from the 4 hours time frame. So price might return from this zone to this zone above here. Yes, price might return from there. Let me mark it red because that's my point of interest where we should be looking for a different technique to sell the market. I'm anticipating price to move into this zone, but for my kind of or my pattern of trading, I won't be entering the market at this point. I won't enter here. If I enter at this point, I'll be using a small lot size, a very small lot size. But I'll switch to the smaller time frame to see if I can see a possible entry for this pair. Can get a possible entry for the pair. Okay, I'm gonna sweep it down the 30 minutes time frame, but I need a very tight stop losses to fit my trading style, my trading discipline. Okay, I have a perfect order block here. So I'll be looking to sell this market at 16725, 16725. That is where I'm going to take my entry from. That is my point of interest where I'm going to take my entry from, and my stop losses will be above a little bit above this zone. That's where my stop losses will be. That's where it's going to be. If price breaks through this zone and move up to this zone, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. But what we really need while trading, we need to understand our risk to reward management. That is how we can become profitable. And if I make, unfortunately, price and go as we planned, I won't be making much loss. I need a 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio at least. So if I lost countless of trades, my win alone, which is not possible actually, it is rare. I lost trade for, I lost too many trades. It is rare. I can't remember the last time I have consecutive losses. It is rare. So it is what it is. I'm not saying price can't return from the zone. Price can definitely get here and return, but I am not really interested in this region. I'm not really interested. I need price to get into the region, into the zone, then I would think of selling the market from this place. A short-term sell. I'm not going long. I'm not going to hold a trade for long. A short-term sell. Maybe for a day or 2 days. A day or 2 days. Yeah. Wow. I think that is it. And I anticipate price to fall to this region where it broke structure. before thinking of reversing back. This is a good risk to reward ratio. I believe this is a good risk to reward ratio. 1:10. It's a perfect risk to reward ratio. Okay, and I saw a pair also, very interesting, which I want to drop and share with you guys. CAD JPY, CAD, oh sorry, think USDCAD, USDCAD. Wow. Initially, earlier this week, from those in the China, I told them that I can see a cup reversal. We have a cup reversal, which we have been anticipating a long-term move. At this point, we have the body, and the handle at this point. So when price breaks through this point, then we should be going bullish throughout the year, throughout 2022. If price breaks through this place and tries price break above to the zone, then we should be seeing all bull run all through next year down to this point, down to that point or above, because I know that when price breaks through this region, it will definitely get to this zone. It will definitely get to this zone and pull through, maybe to this place, but it might consolidate here for long. It might consolidate at this region for long because of the previous supply zone. So that's not what we need now. Let's go to what we have for now. Let's zoom straight in. Okay, I think we took this move in the group not quite long, that brought us about 100 pips. We entered this market. Those of you in the China showed in Telegram group when I gave the call. We took this market, I think, on Monday, and we had it to today. Okay, we entered the market on Tuesday, and we took profit out of the market already today, because I'm anticipating, I'm seeing a bullish setup in the market already. I'm seeing a bullish setup in the market already, which it's easy to spot and it's easy to see. Price have been breaking structures. We have a structural break here. This is a structural break. Price broke structure at this point to the upside to show that we are still in the bull market, that the bull are still in charge of price. Then okay, I'm going to bring out my Fibonacci tool. Let me see what price is doing, so you can understand why I'm taking my entrance. Wow, we are deep inside the discount zone. So we are expecting price to pull through, to return back up, and if price definitely return from this zone, it's going to pull through and pull above this region. So we are in a deep discount market. If price return from this place, I am anticipating price to get through this region and breaks through this place, I need to see a break. And if price definitely breaks through this region, I'm going to hold price for a long term, because we are in a bullish cup reversal. So in here we have some interesting entries, because I don't think there's much we have to explain here. I'll be taking my entries from this block here as a well significant block, the bearish candle there. That is my point of interest. That is my point of interest. That is where I'm going to take price from at 1.27942. That would be my first entry to mark the price, and I'll be taking my second entry at this point at 1.27782. Mark that out. This will be my second entry. Then my stop losses will be below the orders that price is creating, just some few pips below the orders. So I'm anticipating price to get to this region and return back up, to pull back up. Please take note of this, because I want to be there when you will be taking your entrance. You can use other form of confirmations for your entry, but this is what I'm going to do. If this market move below this, know that I have lost this trade, because this is what I'm going to do, and this is where I'm going to enter this market. I've given you my entry point, I've given you my views, so I will tell you guys to trade wisely, know how to maximize your risk to reward ratio, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can get the setup when they are still valid, because this is a live signal. After some time it will no longer be valid, so you have to get it on time when the signal, when the setup is being dropped, so you can mark the same thing on your chart and monitor the trade. Also, though I'll be giving calls on the trade, which I'm going to set my buy limit at this region, though I'll be giving calls of the trade on the Telegram channel. So thank you guys, till I see you guys again.